delicious big green egg cook. And I have to tell you, we had this the other night and it was unbelievably delicious, and so I decided I would bring you along for this. We've got that cod that we got from Zaycon Foods, only now it's called Zaycon Fresh, and it is so good. But I've been, you know, you don't want to have it the same way every time, so I've been trying to be a little more creative with it, and it's been very, very fun. So this recipe came out absolutely fantastic. Let me rinse my hands really quick. And so what I'm going to do is I've got some rub, and this is a rub that I've mixed together from things that I already have in the pantry. I'm going to rub these down first with the olive oil, and you're going to have to get your hands in there. I don't see any other way. You want to dry them off first so they everything's going to stick to them, and then put your olive oil down. Try to keep one hand clean if you can. And now that I've got that done, I've got my rub mixture here in a jar, and I'm just going to go down. And this is a Cajun blend, but it's also got a little bit of citrus note to it. So it's absolutely fantastic on this. And then we're going to wrap these fillets with asparagus and in a cedar wrap. And if you guys haven't seen these are cedar wraps, and they're a real thin sheet of cedar, and you soak them in water for a half hour, 20 minutes or so, just depending on how warm the water is, until they become kind of absorb that water so they can not burn on the barbecue. Now that I've got these all seasoned up, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put a fish fillet down. But first, what I want to do is I want to put down some asparagus. Asparagus is so good on the grill. And you just need a real small bed there. I can grill the rest off. Just something to lay that fish on, just like that. And because my husband, I already know he's going to want 2 portions, I'm putting 2 portions in here. Because the last time I made this, he ate most of mine as well. And that barely fits, but it'll be fine. And what happens to this cedar on the barbecue, and we're doing it on the egg with a little added smoke, but this smolders and smokes that fish, and it's phenomenal. So these packages come with little ties. I'll try to post a link for some of these for you guys, so you can go online and just order them instead of trying to hunt around for them. They're fantastic. They make such a pretty presentation for guests, if you have guests over, and it's easy to handle your stuff. We're also going to grill some corn on the Cajun side as well. Okay, now I've got that second one ready. Now I've got my corn, and this is a delicious variety. I get it at Costco, so we don't have corn very often, that's for sure, but once in a while it's okay, and I love it grilled. So again, you're going to do that olive oil thing and take your same rub and use your favorite seasoning. Use your favorite Cajun seasoning. Trust me when I tell you, you won't be sorry that you did this. It is so good. And that olive oil helps this stick, and you don't even need butter when it comes out, although it's really good if you put a little butter on it. We probably will. This seasoning has enough salt in there, so it's really going to season that well. And I just put it in the foil so I can keep it away from everything. And again, don't stain my cutting board. I'm going to grab a little bit more asparagus, so we have plenty of vegetables with this. And next up is out of the grill. We're going to cook this on the big green egg with the center plate beat up. And that's going to keep the heat from just, you know, flames licking up at this and catching it on fire. We don't want our cedar wrap to catch on fire, but we do want it to smoke, and we're going to have some added smoke in there. So we'll probably keep the temperature a little bit higher.
So my grill is up to temp. We got some smoke wafting. The smokes are rolling. Hi, Russ. And we are putting our Cedar Wrap packages on there. I'm going to wait on the corn and the asparagus. And the asparagus, I drizzled olive oil and salt and pepper on there. I'll wait till these are about 2 to 3 minutes in. Those are pretty thick between the 2 fillets that I put in each pack. So we'll shut this down, let it go, and I'll bring you back when I'm putting the other stuff on. I love this thing. Does anybody know that? Okay, so we've come up to temp, and now we've got that thin blue smoke, which really happened pretty quickly, and that's exactly what you want, so you don't get that bitter taste. You don't want smoke on meats too long, or you will get a bitter taste. So, you know, on a big long cook, a couple, 2-3 hours is plenty, and then let it just slow cook. So, and everything tastes uniquely different in the Big Green Egg, whether you put smoke on there or not. But we're going to go ahead and open this up, and I can't look at that. That already looks beautiful. These are gorgeous, and they're getting that smoky flavor from the cedar planks. So we're going to put our corn on, and our asparagus is going right down too. And I'm just kind of tossing it because I did salt and pepper it in a big pile there, so we want to make sure we get that evenly distributed. And we're just going to put that across so they don't fall through the grates. And boys and girls, this is going to be delicious. And all of you guys out there that barbecue, you know this one's going to rock. Quick and easy dinner and very healthy. So I'll be back when we're ready to take it off, or we're inside plating it up, and I give you a taste test. Yum! So what I'm going to taste for you right here is I'm going to show you how flaky this fish came out, and it just comes apart here. It's absolutely delicious, flaky and tender and done. Oh. Oh my gosh. And I don't feel bad taking a bite off of his plate, because when I made this before, he ate his and half of mine. So there's your flaky cod that's been smoked in that cedar wrap on the smoker. Oh. I don't know that I'm not gonna bite into his corn and his asparagus. He might take offense to that. But I can tell you that this is so delicious and smoky, and it's got that Cajun little bit of spice, but not too spicy. It's absolutely phenomenal. I hope you guys give this a try. And if you're not a subscriber yet, I hope you hit the subscribe button so you get notified whenever I upload. Go over and share this on your Facebook page. It's a great idea for summertime meals that are a little bit on the light side. And who doesn't want that? Because it is absolutely delicious. All right, guys, I can't wait to see you next time for another delicious recipe.